Well, the big thing is when I first got to Washington, the budget in 2008 was when I was elected, 2009, the budget deficit was $1 trillion annually. You know, now we're at 19 trillion in our debt. That's just our direct debt that we owe in terms of payments back, not even including the obligations with Social Security and Medicare. So I think the biggest issue that's really kind of surrounding everything, and probably the issue you're hearing the least about in the presidential race, is our sustainability of our budget and sustainability of being able to service our debt. Given that I'm a baby boomer, all the baby boomers retiring. And so I think that's still the big thing that a lot of us talk about in Washington, D.C., and that's where you hear a lot of the arguments and discussions about exactly how do we. Now, I'm one who voted for the caps, and a lot of people who were complaining about the caps didn't vote for the caps or complaining they didn't. There are a lot of people who on the conservative side didn't vote for the caps that are now saying, look, we cut the budget from $1 trillion to $400 billion, but it wasn't with their vote. It was with I did vote for the caps. Now, I think the world situation has changed in terms of the military. If you remember in August of 2013, 2014, we were going to be out of Afghanistan, out of Iraq, and have peace in the Middle East, and that has not come to pass. And the lack of American leadership in the Middle East has shown that it's not come to pass, and so we need to adjust that in our military. But I think the big thing is that we have gotten a handle on appropriated spending, but we need to get a handle on the entitlement programs because of us baby boomers retiring overwhelm our children who are going into the workforce now. And so those are the big issues that you're hearing about. It'd be debt limit, how we spend money on infrastructure in the Highway Trust Fund, how we go about all those things together, or what's going to be discussed over the next few weeks.